Did anybody here know each other before?
Not really.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that wild?
It's like the trip.
Yeah, right.
So great that we shot sequentially, too, because I remember now those early scenes where we were still kind of all feeling each other out, and now we're all like,
Five Star Weekend is really about these 5 women, 4 of whom come together to support their friend Hollis after she has suffered a tragedy.
This weekend is just for us. A weekend of 5-star treatment.
When I told my older sister that I got this job, her jaw dropped and she reached out of frame and pulled up the book. And she's like, it's one of my favorite books.
Ellen Hildebrand really writes beautifully for women of every age because she writes about connection, disconnection, coming back together. She writes about relationship really beautifully, and she has a way of doing it all where she's spinning her tale inside the town of Nantucket, and she makes it sound so gorgeous, so inviting.
Okay, here we are, Main Street. There's shopping, there's a downtown walking tour.
This is so fun. I'm so glad we're doing this.
Taking a book that is this dense and adapting it and bringing it to life and making everybody feel fully fleshed out and satisfactory in their own right is kind of a miracle.
When I first read the script, I didn't really know what to expect. I loved not knowing what was going to happen next.
Yeah.
I was completely surprised.
At all times.
At all times.
Do you guys see this as a comedy that has drama or a drama that has comedy? And what do you think?
It depends on the day.
Yes.
And the
episode.
And the episode.
There's always an emotional punch, but then Becca's writing is so brilliant because then she lightens it and there's something that just takes...
It's so surprising because when you don't expect it, it goes deep. When it's really deep and you don't expect it, it brightens up again.
I should have been the one you called when Matthew died. I should have been there for you.
Hey, the next time my husband dies, you will be the first person I call.
You promise?
Absolutely.
One of the ways that all of these characters are growing is they're all going through this midlife reinvention. And Hollis is definitely, I think, in this very large moment where she's lost her husband and her daughter has gone to college, and she is just home alone with the dog and her cooking.
And her millions of followers.
And her millions of followers. And she created this thing where she made herself famous. Yeah.
Right.
And she has to redefine her relationship with her daughter and her own just sexuality and vitality. And is there somebody still in there?
Hey, Holly.
Who is that?
That's Jack, your mom's first smackdown.
Ew. Boyfriend, sorry.
Gigi already, there are so many layers to her. I really try not to judge the character that I'm playing, and I just try and be truthful to her. And even though she's done things that I wouldn't necessarily do, I try to understand where she's coming from. So that's been the main challenge.
Did something happen?
There's something I've been trying to tell you.
And we are moving on.
Brooke really is sort of quietly unhappy in her life without maybe even realizing it.
I look like a sad panda at a bankrupt zoo.
And being with 4 women that she really looks up to, and she kind of realizes what she wants and what she could have.
I can't just completely change my life, can I? Who does that? You have to man up and embrace your second adolescence. That is what this whole next decade is gonna be for you. This is not death, this is rebirth. God, you're good at this. You should have a podcast.
For Drew Ann, she hasn't learned balance. I think she's been so career-driven. She's learned to plow ahead and not pay attention to really what she's feeling, what she's going through. I think she has to reinvent how she does her life and how she does her work and how she does her clients.
I think that is true. I think women who accomplish a lot and who are, you have to be so driven, particularly as a woman, to get things done in the world and to have a voice in the world. And Drew Ann has done that. And it is hard then to figure out, wait, where am I in this? How do I fit into this?
Hey, we were waiting.
Sorry, OG local.
Tatum's world is very small, and I think she's very threatened by things she doesn't know, and she doesn't really leave the island. I think, change is very hard for her, and her best friend left, and she feels like she missed out on something.
Watching you unfold as Tatum and figure Tatum out has been such a lesson, honestly, because Tatum is a character, when you read it straight from the page, it's easy to judge her because she's so salty. And so, and it's like, well, you wouldn't really say it. And it's like, no, you really would. And you've done it in a way that is vulnerable and is completely grounded and honest.
She can go from salty to vulnerable in a scene or, you know.
Where is Hollis?
She's on a walk with Gigi, her new BFF.
Oh, now you know how it feels to have your best friend trade you in for a new model.
All right, okay, really, are we gonna do this again?
I'm sorry, I love a grudge. It's my retinol.
I don't know that I've ever had a job where I coveted the wardrobe.
Right.
As much as I want Hollis's clothes. Do you have a costume that you wish you could take home with you?
There's an outfit that I wear in some flashback scenes with your husband. It's like a cashmere rose sweater. And then these like Katharine Hepburn, like high-waisted trousers. It was so comfortable. It was believable that Gigi would wear it to travel. I'd take that.
I was wearing like this vintage Gap blouse that was like peach and lilac and all these different very pretty hues and striped and cut off denim. This felt very easy and very her and not forced. And I mean, I feel like $1 million in all my looks.
You know, Joanne's fashions are great on the eye.
Yeah, you're a showstopper. Joanne is someone who goes for it.
I don't know that I've ever had a costume described so much in a script, which is kind of like overwhelming and a little bit like,
there's a lot of pressure.
A lot of pressure. We talked about it a lot. Like we keep reading about this green shirt and these jeans.
And it
like,
redefines, it tells you who you are. It redefines you to yourself.
And it has to even, it has
a big moment.
Really?
For it.
Right.
Wow. And who is this lady?
I wasn't really feeling the dress code. I got this earlier.
Everybody can relate to all the different circumstances that we're portraying.
Right.
And it's moving.
We're also being led by these two women, incredible directors in Minky Spiro and in Jennifer Morrison, who are making sure that we're coming from a grounded place, that we are allowed to play. It's all about each other, and it doesn't happen very often.
That's so unique.
This is a female.
I love working with so many women.
I love it. Everyone was like, oh, what's that gonna be like? It's
a dream.
A dream.
Absolute dream.
It is the absolute dream.
I just feel so lucky to get to work with 4 of my favorite actresses and 4 women that I absolutely love so much.
I love 3 of you so much.
Oh yeah, which one?